Performing a sewer scope at 1420 Sherman, we found the clean out in the crawl space area. And we're flowing a little bit of water from one of the bathrooms in the home, as you can see here. That's the water that you see. We're going to go ahead and flow water until we reach the point where we can't go any further. And then after that, we'll turn the water off and then back the camera out looking for any defects. Initially, the material was ABS, and then right here it turns into a green PVC. We're flowing quite a bit of water. There was a little bit of debris in the pipe that I needed to push down, and that's why it's kind of backing up here a little bit. Right about here, I was noticing an increase in the amount of grease and debris that's sticking to the side of the pipe here. As you can see, there's actually a section of just debris on the end that sticks to the side of the pipe that actually was hanging down. It wasn't a defect by any means. It just looks like the pipe needs cleaned in this area. This is that section right here that I was talking about. It's just the grease peeling off the pipe itself. But from this point on, seems to be a heavy amount of this debris that's stuck to the side of the pipe here. Sometimes this can indicate that there may have been a backup at some point, and this is kind of where everything was collecting. Definitely recommend to have this clean. And then this point here, there's a pretty good sized root ball that's growing into the pipe. And then this is the point where it looks like we dropped into what looks like cast iron, and we're in an area that wouldn't let us push any further. I'm not sure what kind of pipe that we're in after this root ball. It just looks like there's some sort of transition or a clean out of some kind, or some sort of vault. We're not quite at the city sewer line yet. We haven't even made it. We're just short of the sidewalk here, between the sidewalk and the house. And then at this point right here, it would not let us push any further than that hole that you see in the background there, beyond that pool of water. I couldn't tell what it was I couldn't push past, because the water was pretty deep there. And after I turned off the water, and the level of that water didn't go down any further. This is the point here we just couldn't push past. I kept hitting something that was solid just under the water. I would definitely have this evaluated, maybe have a plumber take a look at this area to find out what it is. We're still about 20 to 30 feet short of reaching the city sewer line, which is actually located on the other side of Sherman, on the south side.